Hey guys, what's up? Coynosham here again, bringing you another Battlefield Bad Company 2 video. What I want to do today is talk a little bit about how I like to play the recon class. It's not your sitting back in a bush, rubbing your gun 300 miles away from the action. It's a more of a get up in your face with a shotgun or the Thompson G3 kind of approach. What you're watching here, it's a map, it's Nelson Bay. We're attacking, and you'll get to a bit of a feel of how I like to play recon. I mean, it's sticking with your teammates. As you can see here, I'm making a break for A and get all my lovely little friends to spawn on me. I give birth to them nicely. Yeah, get up in your face, provide a lot of support for your team. I mean, motion mines on this game, if you've got a recon class and he's sticking with the team and he's providing a lot of support with these motion balls, both on attack and defence, you will go far and you will do very, very well, as you can see there. And playing as the recon class, you will also get a lot of points. As you saw there, I tried to set a little bit of a booby trap, but I managed to get a hit marker on the guy. I think he's working his way around there. Bit of an epic fail on a shotgun there, but Super Mike's just shouted at me that he's disarming. So in your face, you big disgrace. And I think we managed to get A. You also saw that at the beginning of the video. It's a tactic we always like to employ on this particular map, and that's one of us will initially spawn in, parachute down, get on that quad bike, rush up, everyone else spawns in. Great tactic. You catch the enemy unaware, as you can see, another squad motion mine assist. Yeah, you catch the enemy unaware, you can get the charge set early, as you can see. And on this particular night, we were playing with a very, very, very good team. And you can see there, pretty much the same time we got Alpha armed, they got Bravo armed. Unfortunately, it was disarmed, but they've just got it armed again. And what me and Mike are trying to do, we're trying to clear this area out, make sure it's safe, and then we're going to go across and try and support Bravo. I think we actually are a little bit late, as I just enter and I just come out this building and make a little bit of a halo jump across. I think we managed to get it. So that's all good. So yeah, so the first thing I wanted to talk about was how I like to play the recon kit. Hopefully you'll get a feel of that as the video progresses. The second thing I wanted to talk about was gaming releases and what lovely treats we've got coming up for us over the Christmas period and prior to the Christmas period, and what those sneaky and cheeky little developers want us to spend our gaming money on, and what I will be spending my money on. I'd like to firstly start off by saying the one that I'm looking forward to the most, and I've been looking forward to it for about 3 years now, is Halo Reach. Halo's where I kind of started off getting into online gaming, with Halo 2 on my Xbox 360, then on to Halo 3, which is a game that sometimes I still bust out now, and I'm so excited about the release of Reach. I cannot wait for it. Some of the stuff that Bungie have got going on, the armour abilities, not too sure on that at the moment, being a fairly hardcore early Halo 3 player. I liked the simple mechanics of the gameplay, where it was grenade, BR to the face, melee, that kind of action, but we'll see how that pans out. The community support that Bungie give as well is second to none. It's the best out of any developer. I think DICE come second to them in my opinion, but Bungie, phenomenal support with their multiplayer. I mean, you've got a game like Halo 3, it's lasted the test of time, you've still got millions of people playing it, and it's a 3-year-old game. So for me, that's my number one sort of pick on the games that I'm looking forward to on this sort of coming holiday period. Next game I want to talk about is Call of Duty Black Ops, and this is a game I'm very, very cautious and unsure on at the moment. Really, really not sure about it, and not sure if I'm going to be getting it. And I think a large part of that is due to being damaged from playing Modern Warfare 2. I mean, don't get me wrong, when Modern Warfare 2 first came out, I was all over that game like a cheap suit. It was amazing. First 2-3 months of play, it was amazing. But then, once the community decided to turn very, very bad, it didn't become a game that I'd want to play. I used to sometimes go back and play it, and I would find myself getting extremely, extremely angry, and that's not what I want from playing on the computer. I want to be enjoying myself. I don't want to be thinking, fuck me, I want to throw my controller out the window, or I want to put my head through the TV, because through frustration of playing a game, I want to enjoy it. So thankfully, I was saved in the end by Battlefield Bad Company 2. And this has been my primary game, I'd say now, ever since it's been released. So I am actually looking forward to a bit of a change. Not sure if Call of Duty Black Ops is going to be involved in that. I'm 50-50 on whether I'm going to get it on release day. I think it might be one that I'll wait. I'll see if the community is as bad as it appears to be at the moment in Modern Warfare 2, and then I think I'll make my decision based on that. Okay, the next game that I'm excited about getting is Rock Band 3. Wow, you might think, a music game, but I'm heavily into these, heavily into my music games. Rock Band 3 looks like it's going to be phenomenal. It's a 2-year in the making game. Harmonix, I know they released Beatles, Lego Rock Band, but you know this is their baby that they've been working on for the past couple of years. So really, really psyched about this. Just seen the majority of the set list has now been released. It looks a very, very good set list. Lots of different types of music in there for different types of people, which I always find Harmonix have always tried to bring to the party in terms of their music games. And also really looking forward to seeing how this keyboard peripheral works out. And very keen to look at what the pricing is going to be. I should imagine it's going to be fairly hideous, considering you've now got keyboards, drums, guitars that are pretending to be real guitars. Christ knows what price they're going to be. But Rock Band 3 is on the pre-order list, and it will be a day one purchase for me for sure. Okay, other games that I've got a semi sort of interest in getting. You've got Fable 3. Really, really big fan of Fables 1 and 2. Looking really interested to see what they're going to be producing, what Lionhead will be producing for Fable 3. It's a 99% purchase on day one for me. Fallout New Vegas. It's another one I've spent many an hour wasting my life wandering around the capital wastelands. So really looking for, on Fallout 3 that is, so I'm really looking forward to that game coming out. That should be pretty awesome. And how could I forget as I just shoot Sharky17 in the face there, how could I forget the Battlefield Bad Company 2 expansion that we've got coming soon, which is Vietnam. This is a definite day one purchase for me. I'll be getting this for sure, guys, bringing you some footage of this when it's out. But I'm really keen to see what the differences are in this game, as in Battlefield Bad Company 2, to the expansion pack. How they've done it with the Vietnam kind of genre, the different weapons that we're going to get, the different vehicles we're going to get, and all that kind of lovely stuff. Okay, so other games that are on my semi sort of interested, possibly will be getting kind of pile, are DJ Hero 2. Big fan of the first game in the series, although saying that I haven't played it in about 6 months. Woody182 is currently sitting on that. He's currently playing it to see if he's going to get DJ Hero 2. But it looks like they're bringing some other cool bits into that, like the addition of you being able to DJ along with your mate, the ability to sort of MC and sing along to tracks. So that looks like it's going to be fairly good. And thankfully, I've already got my Renegade Edition turntable, so I don't have to pay the ridiculous amount of money that I had to pay initially on DJ Hero 1. Another game that's got a little bit of interest for me, and that's Pro Evolution Soccer 11, or 2011. I nearly had to kill myself and commit suicide last year, and kick myself in the face several times by my purchase of FIFA 10. I'm a massive Pro Evo fanboy, but have been really let down by the series in the last 2 or 3 years. So I gave in, I bought FIFA 10, and it made me feel sick. So hopefully Konami have sorted all the issues and the problems out, and Pro Evo 11 will be back to its former glory. Okay, the final thing that I wanted to talk about, and it's on my pre-order list, and I'm really keen to hear what everyone else's opinions on it are, is Kinect. I really cannot wait to get this, guys. It sounds like a really interesting piece of tech. Really interested to see what developers are going to be able to do with this in the future. At the moment, the games lineup looks quite kiddie, and it looks like they're trying to muscle in on the kind of like the Wii market at the moment with it. But I think as the tech's out there a bit longer, as developers get their hand on it, I think we could see some really interesting stuff being produced for it. So can't wait to get that. So yeah. Okay guys, so that's the list of games that I'm going to be getting, semi-interested in, blah. what I'm really keen to hear is the types of stuff that you guys are interested in. If you agree with me, if you're going to be getting similar games to me, if you're interested in some of the different types of games from first person shooters, like your music games. So guys, please drop that comment in, and obviously never forget to double thumbs up the video, and if you're not a subscriber, then I'd really appreciate it. Well, only if you liked this video. Go and check some of my other ones out, and don't be afraid to hit that subscribe button. Right guys, catch you later. Bye bye.